from my heart has made it pretty clear. Little by little you take control. It's a little uncivil how your game's in motion. And I don't even notice that I'm playing your game. Do you leave me wanting, thinking I'm the one to So you wanted a life. If you want it, then go out and get it. Thank you for the advice. Mama always said you gotta help yourself. But I'm feeling like a holiday. Life is getting old and nothing's ever really going my way. Not a lot of money in my bank, but won't you come along and play pretend? You and I get away from here. Tokyo, Dubai, or the roads, the air. Spending all our money like we're billionaires. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Dropping tips like it's our career. Making up a life till it disappears. Living like our daddy had a real good year. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday. Grab the bull by the horns, I pet it. Every rose has a thorn, but flowers make me sneeze. It's the eye of the storm, but it doesn't really matter if I stay inside. I'm getting good at shutting off my brain. I know if I ignore it, I dramatically improve my day. Like I'm leaving on a holiday. Won't you come along and play pretend? But you and I get away from here. Tokyo, Dubai, or the roads, the air. Spending all our money like we're billionaires. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Dropping tips like it's our career. Making up a life till it disappears. Living like our daddy had a real good year. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday. I just need one. It's only one. I just need $1 million to get started. I just need one. It's only one. I just need $1 million. So you and I get away from here. Tokyo, Dubai, or the roads, the air. Spending all our money like we're billionaires. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Dropping tips like it's our career. Making up a life till it disappears. Living like our daddy had a real good year. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies. Holiday lies, holiday lies.
Hey, hey! Time for a little bit more Wintermoor Tactics Club. I'm really excited to continue playing. Now, just to remember what I was doing last time. Find Jacob, and okay, well that's easy. Yep, there he is. Oh, hey Jacob. I thought you were going to go... Actually, what do you usually do all day? Loiter, mostly. Anyway, I was gonna go look at some science... science lab stuff, but it turns out there's some sad horse kid in there. Sad horse kid? Yeah, Batu, I think his name is. He's just standing there, staring at the wall. It's a real downer. Maybe you should go talk to him. Me? Sure. It's pretty rad how you helped out Jania, when she came to club. She was like this weird outcast, and you brought her into the group. Well, I mean, she kind of barged her own way into the group. Yeah, but you made her really feel like part of the team. Hi, sweet pea. Anyway, that kid looks real depressed. Maybe you could cheer him up too. You're way better than me at that sort of thing. You should do it. Oh wow, you really think I'm good at helping people? Totally. This kid seems like he needs it. I'm sure you'll know what to say when you see him. I guess that must be Batu. Jacob's right, he does look pretty sad. Guess I should say something to him. Oh hey there, you're from Equestrian Club, right? Batu, was it? Listen, I'm really sorry about what went down. Oh, okay. So how's the old club room here? Looks like even though the horses are gone, it still has a lot of science stuff? Oh, so were you in a equestrian club because you like horses? You, don't talk much, huh? Okay, listen. I know this is going to sound really weird, but do you want to come play some Curses and Catacombs with us? I had a hunch, let's say, that you were maybe feeling a little left out. That sounds like I would have to talk to people. Sort of, but it's different. Role-playing is a great way to express yourself without having to have a direct conversation with people. You can be someone else, the person you really want to be inside. Oh, maybe. Could I have a horse in the game? Absolutely! I look forward to seeing you there. Do you want to write an adventure for Batu now? If not, let's go right now. Okay, Batu. Seems really shy. I need some way to draw him out of his shell. Maybe his character has some kind of secret, and he has to learn how to trust the party enough to tell them. I know he really likes horses. Maybe there could be some kind of secret magical horses, like horses that are part dragon, horses that are unicorns and also Pegasi at the same time, horses that are also ocean spirits, pure horses, avatars from the elemental plane of horse. Secret Order of Martial Arts horses. I like the idea of monk horses. Alright, yes, perfect. I'll call them horse monks. Now I just need some reason why the horses have to be kept secret. Maybe there's some kind of prejudice where most people think they're evil. People would definitely hunt these creatures down and use their parts for magical ingredients. If corrupted, I bet you could turn them into powerful weapons. Maybe no one really believes they exist, so if you talk about them, people think you sound crazy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I like that. Now, what next? I guess Batu's character needs some backstory with the horse monks. He needs a good reason to protect them. He could be the sole survivor of an order of knights dedicated to protecting the horse monks. Maybe he was secretly raised by the horse monks as a child, till they sent him back into the world of man. What if he's from a secret village where he's been chosen as ceremonial emissary to the horse monks? Maybe one of his ancient ancestors was actually a horse monk? Would that be too weird? I like ceremonial emissary. That will do, I think. I guess the last thing is, if he's going to have to confess his secret at some point, he's going to need a reason why he can't just fix this himself. Maybe some kind of super powerful villain has captured a horse monk like an evil witch, a skeleton queen, That villain that I made up for Jaina's adventure. A cruel general from Esro, the evil inverse of the horse monks and their sworn enemies. Um, hmm. Well, I like an offset of the horse monks. Sweetie, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Okay, I think I got this. Yeah, I think Batu will really like it. I hope, anyway. Hold on a second, gotta check something. Okay. Uh, okay, yeah, it looks like there's no new side missions, so classrooms it is. Alicia, finally, your friend is here. He's not saying anything. It's kind of creepy. Oh, this is Batu. He's come to play CNC with us. I have another module. Really, Alicia? Can I talk to you for a second? Look, I get that Jania basically barged her way into the club and wouldn't take no for an answer. Why are you trying to recruit another one of our enemies? You tried to defeat us, Alicia. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Are you mad I wouldn't let you write more campaigns? Because we can do your campaigns if it means that much to you. I just think he could use some friends is all. Why is it such a big deal? We already beat them. It's not like he's gonna be plotting against us. Should I go? No, Batu, stay. I have a great character worked out for you. He's a cavalier, a mounted knight, skilled at horse combat. Alright, fine. If that's what everyone really wants, he can play. Now I have to remember the rules for mounted combat. Rider's Trust. Okay, so 7 or less damage, 4 or less turns, at least one ultimate, and nobody lost. Batu has to play. The party is nervous, for they are traveling the edge of the Nightmare Swamp, home to the Black Obsidian Castle of Esro General Naizulandna. Okay, I don't think that's... Okay. Just seeing if it's word backwards. She is not known to be a kind to trespassers. You had intended to skirt the edges of her domain, coming only as close as needed. But what's this? You spy a lone, mounted figure being attacked by dangerous hordes. Batu, what's your character's name? I'm Sir Ardemain, if that's okay. It is Sir Ardemain, beset by hoof soldiers, the minions of Esro General Naizulandna. He is struggling to keep them at bay. What do? We attack, obviously. Sounds like this Naizulandna is bad news. Naizulandna's minions will not let trespassers approach so easily. The hoof soldiers swarm you for daring to try to help. Okay. Okay, well. I need to see, how does he play? Range 4, okay, so he does the trample. Okay. So then, he does that. Probably gonna swap Janya out for Ajna on Gia. Actually, should I swap him out for Edwin? I'll go with this one. We'll see how it goes. Wait. Or do we... Okay, so then he should be able to take care of them. Okay, so then actually what I'll want is to replace Rogi with Janya. Okay, place you like here, you here, and then let's try that out. Batu, the others are coming to Sir Ardemain's rescue, but the Hoof soldiers have set fire to part of the forest, so it won't be that easy. Oh, those archer hoof soldiers look pretty mean. It's okay. Your horse can do a charging attack to hit all of them at once. You can do it. There we go. Okay, and then you can go here and attack. Always get her wrong. Okay, turn options, undo movement. Over here. Never attack how I want you to. Okay, and turn. Okay, so then first thing is we want to move her here. Fire magical beam, kill them, and bot 2 can just ride on forward. Or it'll last another turn. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Well then. Yeah, end turn. Okay, of course he can't get over there. Of course he can't kill both of them at the same time. Fantastic. Just what we wanted. Who's keeping track of how well this is going? Still a perfect score. Botched and still perfect. Seems these heroes are allies, both noble and powerful. Sir Ardemain, do you feel you can trust them with their secret mission? What do you say to them? Oh, valiant, folks. Will you aid me on my quest thing? Sure thing, man. I don't know. It seems suspicious if we don't even know what the quest is. I'm sure he's good for it. No, I'm serious. Why should we trust this guy we just met? Alicia, you have to give Edwald a better reason than he seems cool. Edwald isn't going to trust someone with no reason. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but Edwald doesn't know this guy from Adam. He could be a spy. We know nothing about who he is, or what his motivation is. I'm not just going to suddenly be all buddy-buddy with him just because you say so. I should go. Colin. Smooth. What? I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I'm just being true to our characters. I hate that phrase so much. I'm going to track him down. When we get back, you really should give him a chance. Well, might as well check the science club first. Huh? Oh, you. What do you want? Katie, don't be mean. Hey, have you guys seen Batu? Why do you care? I was just hoping to cheer him up a little with some curses and catacombs. Batu's not sad, he's just shy. He doesn't like talking to new people, so I doubt he's going to talk to you. He's probably in the art room. That's where he hangs out when he gets nervous or overwhelmed. Chelsea. What? Don't reveal info to the enemy. Hey now, I know you kids love your loitering, but this is not how disbanding a club works. Once you're done, you're done. I don't want to see you kids hanging out again in a club room-like manner. Especially not in this room. Now go, shoo, disperse. I will be finding you individually later for interviews about my stolen property. This defeat was just a setback. No one knows horses better than us, Alicia, and we know horses never truly die. Not having horses or a club will make it particularly challenging to win the steeplechase competition this year. When you become the ultimate club, will you gain your heart's desire? Do you even know what that desire is? If it's horses, that'd be very convenient. Oh, wait. Side quest. Oh, Alicia, how I envy your carefree days. You really shouldn't. I actually have a lot of cares. You're so modest. If only someone would help me on this very hopeless day. Oh, fine, what's the matter? Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but it seems that you have friends, correct? I sure hope so. See? Even though there's so little status or material gain in being friends with you, you still have many friends. Whereas I, despite all my wealth and successes, seem to have no true friends at all. I'm impeccably dressed and well-groomed. I embody proper etiquette for a New England academy. I have tried 3 brands of toothpaste. Yet somehow, all of my attempts to connect with others, even those of significantly lower classes, go awry. Alicia, I've always thought of you as an earthly sort who is in touch with the common man. Is there any hope you could save me by discovering what about me our classmates do not find delightful? I might have a few ideas. Oh, wonderful! Here is a list of girls on campus that I have attempted to befriend. Please ask them what it is that they dislike about me and return with your findings. Okay, I believe this is Katie. No, this is Kelly. Okay. Well then. Hi Candace. I have a question for you. Really? For me? It's about dogs. Not this time. I was just talking to Kimberly, and she thought you might not like her. Kimberly? She's just so insensitive. Remember when I got caught trying to keep that beagle in my room, and how it was the saddest day of my life when it got taken away? Kimberly walked right up to me and said she just knew how I felt, because they wouldn't allow her chauffeur on campus to drive her between classes. Can you imagine? I was so sad and angry. She's lucky I didn't pop her one. I can see how that would take some restraint. Good job, and thanks for the info. No, that's John, yeah. Okay, is anyone else? Two others, okay, might as well check. Pretty sure it's just the jocks. And it's just the jocks. Okay, time to check the library. Okay, nope. Lay down. Hi, Guinevere. I have a question to pass on to you. Ah, a missive. My stars, is it perhaps from some scandalous viscount who wishes to meet in the bower, professes eternal but forbidden love? No, it's from Kimberly. She wants to know why I don't want to be friends with her. She's so spoiled and phony, like an earl trying to cheat his brother out of his inheritance. I professed my admiration for the many balls and grand parties she gets to attend, and she said there were too many parties and that I would probably get bored. Does she know how long I've dreamt of being a socialite? How is it fair that she gets it when she doesn't even appreciate it? Ah, my apologies, Alicia. I didn't mean to take this out on you. No, it's okay. That was helpful. Okay, now to find Katie, who I'm going to assume is at the quad. Okay, so she is not at the quad. Maybe she was at the classrooms. I just completely overlooked her. Because, yeah, it's just these people, none of them are shining blue. That's Kelly. Oh, was Katie the name of the leader of the... No? Wait, was it? Oh, okay. Hi, Katie. I think Kimberly could use some help if you have a moment. Why did she drag you into this? Can't she just buy her way out of whatever her problem is? She feels alone, like she doesn't have any friends. That's no surprise, with someone that clueless and self-centered. We had to work on a group project together in history class, right after the horses were taken away and the budget cuts. Do you know what she said to me? I don't know why you're so upset. Can't you just get your parents to donate a stable to the school, or put in a word with a board member at the country club? I wanted to start an argument, call her out on being such a brat, but it wasn't worth my time. Thanks for letting me know. You really are quite the martyr, trying to bail her out. My advice is to focus on people worth protecting. Well, I guess that's everyone. Guess we'll have to figure out how to break this to Kimberly. Sweet pea, it's okay. Hey, so... Oh, I knew you'd come back. Please be honest. What do people think of me? well, they were a bit. By all means, please be completely honest. It's extremely important that I learn the unvarnished truth. You sure? Um, to be totally honest, people think you're kind of self-absorbed and not very empathetic. What? But that's absurd. I listen to people's problems, I relate with them, and I even try to give them solutions. How could anyone possibly find me self-absorbed? It can be hard to relate to people, especially when you're coming from different places. Sometimes you can hurt someone's feelings without trying. For example, when you said, "Can you help me? I don't have any friends." What if I said, uh, I really envy you, because I have too many friends. It's hard to keep track, and it's a real problem. Too many friends? That does not seem like as much of a problem at all. Alicia, I hate to say it, but I doubt your sincerity. That might be the way you come across to Genevieve. I know she can be a little much, but she spent her whole life dreaming about balls and cotillions. You just dismissed those as not worth the trouble. When you said those things weren't worth it, it was like you were saying her dreams weren't worth it. I was just trying to make her feel better. It seems I have made a mistake and offended my classmates, but I'm still not sure what I can do. But do you mind terribly giving another example? Okay, let's just say that when you ask, "Can you help me? I don't have any friends," instead I said, "I know just how you feel." My friend Carol was on the phone once when I wanted to talk to her. That's not the same at all. You still have other friends, and you would surely have the attention of Carol in time. My problem is much worse. Oh no, are you mocking me? Not mocking you. That's just how Candace felt after her dog was taken away, and you said you knew how she felt. Having a dog meant the world to her, and you compared it to a minor inconvenience for you with your chauffeur. That was more than a minor inconvenience, but I suppose she does quite like dogs. Hmm. Seems I have made a mistake and offended my classmates. Still not sure what I can do. Would you mind terribly giving me another example? Okay, well, what if I had said that's an easy fix? It's an easy one. You should just try being nicer to people. What? But I do try to be nice to people. I try very hard, in fact. What am I doing wrong? Am I simply not a nice person? Am I doomed to be mean? That's the way Katie took it when he said that the equestrian club's problems were easy to fix. It might be easy for you to fix things like that, but Katie didn't have that sort of influence, even though she tried really hard. When I was upset as a child, my parents would always say it was nothing to cry about, and they could fix it. Is that not what everyone wants to hear? Well then, I suppose all my efforts have done is hurt people. Alicia, if you are a friend expert, what should I have done? Or would it truly be best for me to give up on having friends? I don't think I'm any friend expert. I still feel nervous talking to people, like I'm just guessing what to say. But maybe, if you want to make someone feel better, it helps to make them feel less alone. And I think you accidentally made people feel more alone by making them feel like they were different or not good enough. Sometimes it can be enough to just listen. They did so much more than just listen. You went out of your way to help me, and spent time and effort to show how much you cared. I'm jealous. But I suppose I don't have to be jealous. I can do that same thing next time I try to make friends. Perhaps I can even start now, Alicia. I've heard you have had some problems with fantasy battles. I've heard this can be quite useful in such situations. Please allow me to offer it as thanks. Designer boots. Spark gives +2 tactic points if standing in a tile with ground effect. Not very good. It's really okay. You don't have to give people things to be friends with them, but this might actually be a big help. Thanks. Okay, let me check real fast, see if there's other side quests. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, off to the art room. Hey, Batu. Sorry about calling. You didn't mean anything by it. You should come back. I have a great storyline planned for you. So, the art room, huh? Heard you were into painting. Is that right? A little. My dad is into painting. Hold on a second.
Oh, my faces, different places. Depends on who you know, deciding who I show. Oh, my face is high till someone is dealing. Never had a face with ceiling, moving something more chameleon. Till I look into your eyes, butterflies staring right through my disguise. A world under repair, a bit confused and unprepared. Your love's got me spinning round my mind tonight. Maybe that's alright. I'd rather face your kind of love. I stand with my heart before my head this time. I've been recognized. I'd rather face your kind of love. My face is like old friends from the beginning. Back and forth, the feeling's natural. Is it physical, chemical? Voice inside my head, emotional and underfed. Your love's got me spinning round my mind tonight. Maybe that's alright. I'd rather face your kind of love. I stand with my heart before my head this time. I've been recognized. I'd rather face your kind of love. My face is something.
Hey, sorry about that. My cat was throwing a hissy fit, and I needed to have a talk with him. And apparently the same button I used to mute my mic also just exits conversation. Mostly paints pictures of horses. Oh, is that why you're into them? Sort of. It's kind of a family thing. I drew a picture of a horse the other day, actually. I think I still have it. Here it is. I forgot how goofy it looked. Oh. No, I'm not really any kind of expert or anything. I didn't realize you felt that way about horses. I'm really much more into writing than drawing. But I think it's important to have a way to express yourself. I guess. It can be hard sometimes. That's why I really think you should give CNC another chance. You seem really cool. I'd hate to let one awkward experience mean I couldn't get to know you better. What do you say? One more shot? Okay. If you really want, I guess. Fantastic. Here, let me tell you about Sir Artemain's secret quest. Principal is really freaking out about the statue thing, huh? I'm trusting you. We can't afford any more trouble right now. Oh, Heartwood Saddle sounds fantastic. Okay. Allowable of 8 damage, 3 turns taken, and at least 2 special moves. Okay, so, we're still waiting on good reason to trust him. Sir Artemain, you feel moved enough by the actions of these heroes to reveal your quest to the adventurers. Right, well, I'm trying to protect these horse monks. They're, an ancient order of horse martial artists. They're really important to me. I'm the person in my village who's supposed to work with the horse monks and pass on their needs to the people. Okay, but why should we help you with them? Why haven't you gone and raised an army of mercenaries or something if they're so important to you? Usually when I tell people, no one believes me. Everyone says horse monks are a myth, but they're real, I swear. It's cool, dude. We believe you. The Esro and the horse monks have always been enemies, so the Esro General Naisalana wanted to wipe them out from the inside. I think she's using some kind of dark Esro witchcraft to mind control it. Right. Right, Alicia? You got it. If you don't do something, that horse monk is in real trouble. Well, it does seem in our best interest to prevent such a terrible evil. I, for one, am moved by this hero's sad tale and am eager to accompany him on his quest. Fortunately, the end of that quest is in sight. Literally, you are already deep in the Esro General's territory and have found her dire throne room. Lead the way, horse dude. Okay, I kick the door to the throne room open. The doors fly open, and there before you lies the horse monk. It seems to be guarding the throne. It's doing the Esro General's bidding, just as Sir Artemain feared. No, we're going to have to hurt it? Solana cackles as you are taken off guard. You'll never take my horse monk from me. Prepare for your final battle. So Artemain thinks about his bond with his horse monk. The swirling emotions help him discover his tactics power. Oh, that's good. What does it do? It's called Horse Monk Arrow. It's a special piercing arrow powered by your special bond. The horse monk is helping me? I have to help it too. You might need to attack the horse monk a couple of times if you want to help it. Horse monk arrow. Line attack, burst, fire. Okay. Interesting. Also, oh, okay. Here. Okay. This is gonna be a doozy. So, first things first, probably want to swap Johnny out with Rogie, I guess. What are these guys? I'm not familiar with them. Shadow Cult Druid. Okay, so they do Entangle. That's annoying. Then Horse Monk. Fiery Flight. Okay, we have to bring the Horse Monk down to half health. Okay. Uh, and it does Bull Rush. Okay. Okay. So then. Okay, you'll move one space forward. Attack there. Okay. Then you'll move here. Uh, Okay. The fools. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh well, good enough. The horse monk is subdued, but still full of boiling anger. It glares at you. Hi, I don't want to fight you. The horse monk doesn't hear you. It's surrounded by worlds of black purple energy, and it seems like those must be pretty loud. Then, I take out a painting I made of the horse monk, back when he was still himself, as a horse. Oh, did you just draw on the back of your character sheet? That's really good. I want it to remember that it has the heart of a horse, and I put all our memories into this painting. Actually, You need a level 6 spell to reverse cognition-altering effects, plus you had to declare the painting in your inventory. What's that? I can't hear Colin over the magical sparkling sound that's happening. The sound of the magic true friendship and self-expression. The worlds around the creature change color, and it seems to be returning to its old self. And with that, the horse monk is returned safely home, and her honorable word fulfilled. Truly a beautiful story. That was, pretty fun. Yeah, okay. That was actually pretty cool. I'm glad. You did really well for your first time, Batu. Right, guys? Hell yeah. You were like Snake Plissken, but with a horse instead of a gun. You are most excellent, Sir Cavalier. Maybe I could come by and play with you guys again sometime? Nice. By the way, my horse's name is White Falcon. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for the snowball fight. I want to check just in case there's new old side quests. See, there's one here already. Okay, not you. Nope. 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 Oh, okay. Darn it. Oh, hey Alicia. What's wrong? Apparently some poker chips? Play poker? No. I don't think this is I think this was supposed to be a package from my mom, but it looks like I've gotten someone else's mail instead. See here? It says room 104. I'm 204. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Package for your mom sounds pretty important. It's probably with whoever is in room 104, right? Yeah. Worked up the courage to knock on their door, but turned out no one was there. Oh. Well, maybe I can ask around campus and see if I can find the person with your package. Would you do that? That'd be really nice of you. Here, take this package with you. Sure, no sweat. I'll let you know if I find anything. Okay, well I have a good idea who. My guess is the guy that is always trying to run a scam, or business venture, however you would like to interpret it. Hey, it's Donnie, right? I know what's up. You got something you need to sell on the sly, right? Some school supplies fall out of the back of a closet. What? No. I was just wondering if you had maybe gotten a package recently? Maybe something you weren't expecting? Who told you? I ain't done nothing wrong. I didn't say... Anyway, I think it might belong to a friend of mine. He got this package full of poker chips by mistake, and he thought maybe someone else might have gotten his package by mistake. My chips! What a relief. I opened this package and there's some kind of dough balls in it. Thought someone gave me the wrong kind of chips maybe, but this is what a chip is in England. Here, take it. Whew, thanks, I appreciate it. Sure. If you really appreciate it, maybe you could do me another favor. Maybe? Anyone asked. Didn't see me here today. Got it? Okay. Sorry, my cat's got allergies. Good news, I found your package. Really? That's great. Oh hey, looks like my mom sent me some Wartsog. You want some? Sure. What is it exactly? It's fried pastry. My mom makes it from my grandma's old recipe. It's like, I don't know what American pastry would be most similar. Maybe a little like a donut? Hmm, it's really tasty. Does your mom send you stuff a lot? Yeah, she's pretty protective. Like to send a lot of care packages. I told her school food is fine, but she doesn't believe me. Um, don't mind me asking, where's your family from? Hmm? Just outside of Ulaanbaatar. It's the capital of Mongolia, on the Khatan-Tul River. We moved here 4 years ago. Oh wow, so you're a long way from home, huh? This is home now. Mom says we're better off here. Safer. More opportunities. Safer? With the sort of things my dad says. Well, it's less complicated here. Do you miss it there? Some things. I miss my friends. I hope I can see them again when things are better. I miss not worrying about whether my English is okay. But your English is great. Thanks. Will you show me some pictures sometime? Of where you're from? I'd love to know a little more about it. Sure. I actually drew a bunch of portraits of all my old friends. They're my old sketchbook. Maybe I can draw you sometime too? Thanks, I'd love that. Huh. Oh hey, look at what else my mom sent. Heirloom Luvus. Trample becomes Astral Trample, a magical attack that creates Magimist. Ooh. Cause I really like using Alicia's character. That's a really nice thing to have. So I'll probably give that to him right now. Oh yeah, he's got a Crucible Challenge. Well, for right now, we'll add that on there. One magical armor. Lame. Okay, less than 4 damage, less than 4 turns, and at least 2 special abilities. No player takes damage except for Sir Artemane. Okay, that sucks. Okay, opponent closest, that's also really annoying. 9 range, so he has to be next to that one, like at all times. 5 range with 2 movement. How does his character work again? And for line attack. These are all bad moves. Alright, let's give it a shot. damn, I messed up. Okay, undo movement. Is this enough to kill him? No. Okay. Okay, well, we lost the minimum damage, but might still be able to win. Okay, then Anja, you move one step closer. Attack. Okay. I mean, not the best, but definitely not the worst. I'll never use that item. Are you ready to fight the New Wave Appreciation Club? Let's fight. Watch out, our enemies are here. It's vile cultists of New Wave Club. Intriguing! What is this new wave? I assume it comes from some kind of older wave. New wave is the logical evolution of post-punk. New wave is the logical evolution of humanity. So it's music? Whatever. Nothing against you nerds, but I guess I've gotta ice you to keep listening to Susie on school time. Prepare to enter the world of demons, where there is only pain. Please. Demons can be easily bested with a simple protection against the evil scroll. Tactics Club is our lives. We won't back down. Then let's see you prove it on the Bat Bull. Psst, River, safe field. Safe field. This hat sucks. Alright, everybody ready? This seems like it could be a tough one. Okay, so then we have I like her figurine, Baphomet, Soul Vortex, 2 damage, Last Ditch, deals plus 2 damage if attacker is at or below half health. Okay. So stay away from her when she's low on health. Okay. They're all close range? Okay. Easy. Spying bonus. Oh, she'll have less movement? Okay. Oh wait, no. I can literally attack from here. Okay, well she does have that. That does give her a nice advantage. So then move you here. Then attack here. Now I know how Elvis Costello must have felt when I called Almost Blue an exercise in self-indulgence. That was a good one, Siggy. But I fear we must be even more vicious than that to win this battle. Okay. And it'll just push her away. How dare you? You just signed your own death warrant. Actually, reset turn. That's actually a really bad move. Yeah. Okay. Like the Buzz Coxswain, Thriving Gristle, we may be breaking up, but our influence will be remembered forever. If not us, then who will differentiate New Wave from mere synth pop? Let's make this quick so I can get back to ignoring you losers. No, I took damage. How can this be? This club was a dumb idea anyway. Screw this, I'm out of here. We did it! We defeated the demon! Don't think I'll forget this, assholes. I hate that I didn't get full score because I beat it too easily. Can't believe we won that one. These are getting really tough. That was the easiest one yet. Fear not, friend Alicia. I sense our strength. It is monumental. I sense it too. You guys have some serious passion burning in your hearts. Let me tell you, it's moving. Really, I moved. Does this mean they'll stop threatening to disband us? No can do. A little a little adversity will just make you shine even brighter, right? Good luck with the next match. We lost. Does this mean Disco is going to come back? Time to move on, New Wave Appreciation Club. I guess you're not New Wave Appreciation Club anymore, huh? It's time to move on, costume students. You will burn for this. Just think of it this way. It's a chance to go back to being yourself. I think that could be good for you, Sarah. I am Baphomet, and you will regret crossing me. Ravens will pluck every hair from your body. Water will turn to ash in your mouth. Far out. This kind of talk is exactly how Hexamorg the demon used to make friends. Huh. The demon Duke Hexamorg is a famous CNC villain. I'm surprised Einfeld would know about him. Oh, did we tell you that Principal Einfeld has a picture of him and Max Morgaine together in his office? What? The principal is a CNC fan? Then why does he have it out for us? Okay, let's say, am I having Colin stream? Colin? Hey, Colin, what are you doing? I can't hear you anymore.
Huh?
Jacob? Where'd you go? Where are you? Where is everyone? It can't be just me here, can it? Hello? Anyone? Anyone? No, everyone's gone. I'm all alone. Everyone abandoned me. I'm alone. I'm always going to be alone. No, someone, anyone, can anyone hear me? Yes, I will save my game. Good morning, students. This is Octavia, your student council president. Today marks the beginning of our pan-dimensional winter holiday. Oh, pan-denominational winter holiday. For those of you staying on campus, the dining halls will be open for limited hours. The Grand Snowball Tournament will go on hiatus due to the absence of the principal and most participants. Make the most of your time off. This is a rare opportunity to focus and prepare yourself for the trials of the oncoming year. The standard schedule will resume on Monday. We will return to face it stronger than ever. Sounds like it's going to be really deserted around here. Makes me wish it wasn't so expensive to fly home. But at least I can call my parents tomorrow morning. And hey, it sounds like the rest of Tactics Club is staying for break too. Maybe we'll finally get to relax and play our CNC campaign. Whoa, it's really coming down out there. Looks like we're having a blizzard just in time for Christmas. Oh, okay. Basically, you're just telling me I can go to the classrooms and that's it. Well, I mean, yeah, just making sure. Yep, nobody's here. Hey everyone. Good, you're here. Go over here, quickly. Merry Christmas? Don't mind him. Our new holiday gift has him a little on edge. Call this a gift? This is a threat. What? What is it? This morning, when I entered the club room, this was lying on the table. Gatekeeper of Illumizar? That's the CNC module that weird figurine is from. But that's impossible. It was never released. Maybe not even completed. Indeed, it is a booklet of great mystery. It's bad news, that's what it is. I mean, someone knows you took the figurine. And why didn't they try to arrest us? I don't see any pigs around. Maybe it's not a threat. Maybe someone's trying to tell us something. Could be a critical clue, or a grave warning, or all of the above. The only way to know is to play it. As much as I'd rather throw the book and that statue into a river, I have to admit, can't resist playing an unreleased first edition campaign module. Yes, let us solve this mystery by playing our dramatic table game. I think Johnny and Batu might be right. Maybe we could learn something by playing the module. So I guess let's go through it carefully. No skipping story parts, I mean. They might be important. It's okay. Okay. Well. Ooh, masteries. Absolution. I mean, I'll probably never play him again because I don't like Edwald, but, you know. Inspired. Basic attacks add encouraged. Deal +2 damage, gain 2 movement. Alright, well, let's try that. That sounds like a nice move to have. These are the hardest challenges CNC Monthly puts out. But if we win, we'll get an exclusive ultra-powerful ultimate ability. Probably, maybe shouldn't have picked Batu, but, you know, too late. That's right, it's not a physical attack anymore. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Why? I do like that flavor text. While it's not necessary for a character's parents to have been killed by goblins, every character does need a motivation. Okay. Super hard kick. 8 damage, range 4, push 3. I mean, it's nice, but... Wait, let me check that, like... Okay, so that's not something I have to equip. Okay. Okay, so less than 6 damage, less than 5 turns, at least 2 tactics. Oh my god, I hate these ones. Okay. Okay, they have movement of 2, so... Okay. Yeah, I failed. I forgot they fucking chain their attacks in a line like that. Why do they have to all move so slow? And he's dead. Let me look at the character sheets. Maybe there's something better I can equip him with. Okay, so that might actually be useful instead. Then his gave him this. Nah. Okay, well, I just want to use him then. Well, yeah, she can confuse. That would be helpful. Okay, now let's try it. Okay. Characters select. Oh, sorry. Party select. Place. Boom. Okay. Okay, so then have to be next to each other in order for that to work. Did I not keep it on him? I thought I gave him the thing to help with that. Shit, they're gonna kill him right now. Okay, he didn't immediately die. That's nice. Oh, well. Cause when I just changed it. It's the his special does that. Okay, well that's dumb. Okay, well then, I want that. Okay, let's try it like that then. Oh, damn it, he's gonna kill her this turn. Okay. I've been perfect, but you know what? It passed. And that's why I don't like Edwald. He sucks. Confuse. Tax gain chaining. Nice. Raged. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Dorkling Assassin. Oh man, not the Source of Pain Queen again. Are these guys movement? 2. Okay. Yeah, I guess, honestly, because he can... Okay, well, Loki, you need to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, this is just gonna end with me losing, so restart. Okay. beginning wasn't terrible. And I'm gonna want to switch you out with... Like, you're all terrible. Wait, no, his move's now psychic. So, well, not psychic, but, you know. It's okay, sweet pea. Okay, let me look at the character sheet, see if there's something I can do. never gonna get to use that. Oh, one. Wait. Okay, that actually might be helpful. Okay. Well, try this. Then, yeah. Okay, well, let's try it like that. And I lose. Because of course. Okay, so it's close. I think I'm on the right page. Just gotta... I think instead of having her do the second confusion, I should have had him do horse arrow. Okay. You move up here. Do a little confusion. Then you move. Ah, I fucked up. Didn't place him in the right spot. Okay, you here, you here, you here. Start battle. Okay. Now then. You here. You move here. Attack that way. Laying out Mage Mist. Then you can literally attack from here, I believe. Yep. Okay. In that turn, everything speeds up real fast. Okay, so then what we want is him to ride over here. Bypassed. You can move here, attack all of them. You move here to attack them. Okay, then turn, speed up. What was different this time that he attacked with that? Oh, hey, sweet. Sorry, I didn't notice you were messaging. Yeah, I am not winning. This is one of, like, the harder puzzles that they give you, and I am clearly getting my butt stomped. But, you know, it's, I like the miniatures that they have. I like how they, retrofitted a little salt shaker there to be the Sorcerpent Queen. But yeah, you basically play a club of students who are into basically D&D. And the school that they go to is having a snowball tournament, but if you lose this snowball tournament, you're kicked out of the school. Not kicked out of school, your club's disbanded. And so the students of the D&D club are trying to beat the other students so that their club doesn't get disbanded. Oh, there we go. That's the fun I was looking for. But It's okay, sweet pea. But yeah, I think if I fail this time, I'm just gonna give up on this for a bit and then go back to the story. Okay, so then, you know what? You go over here, here, and attack that. You ride all the way back. You go here. Wait, no. One last movement. You can go here and then attack this spot. So how are you, sweet? How's your day going? Oh, damn, that really sucked. Okay, think... Damn, one movement short from using it. Okay, so then I do this. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Oh, new plushie, what'd you get? I love me plushies, so... You know, you gotta keep me updated on that. Theory, I can... Okay, and turn. Okay. Then we'll have you go... Damn it. Oh well. Hold on, let me get a sip. Okay, there we go. And I don't know if you can hear my cat, but he is upset about something. He's been upset ever since I got home. And I have no idea how to calm him down. And that's just how it's gonna be. I mean, yeah. Okay, play mysterious module. Okay, so less than 6 damage, less than 3 turns, and at least 2 specials. Today is a great day for the Knights of Lagaria. Oh, the Knights of Legaria. Those are the first heroes from the original CNC stories. But their stats don't seem to be here, so we can still just use our characters. I'll adapt if we need to. For years you have defended Legaria Castle from Archlich Goromir and his dark army, a tireless and often thankless task. But after braving the caverns of emptiness, see Module 1B, you have found an invaluable tool for defeating your foes. A relic of the ancient deity, Illumizar, the Just. It is a magical statue known as the Gatekeeper of Illumizar. Look on that pedestal. That's our figurine for sure. There's an illustration here. It's clearly supposed to represent the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper sigil, huh? I guess this is the sign of Illumizar. He must be some kind of deity or something. By praying to the Gatekeeper and beseeching its power, you can gain knowledge of any threats to Legaria Castle and its knights. You lower your heads and surround the statue, allowing it to whisper into your mind. Do we though? Sorry guys, I don't think you get to make the call. This is a pretty linear module. I think we just have to do what the narrative says. You are wise to seek my aid, brave knights, for there is a threat to Legaria closer than you think. A band of saboteurs from the Dark Army has broken into the catacombs, beneath Legaria Cathedral from the sewers below. If you do not stop them, brave knights, they will destroy the cathedral with the hundreds of innocent souls inside. While I still don't trust this ominous statue, that information is both relevant and actionable. That's true. Let's prepare for battle. Okay. So then I'll want to probably put her here. I will want to swap her out for Rogi. And I'll... yeah, I'll keep it like that. Okay, and then put him... here, and Rogi can be here. Alright. Whoops, wrong one. Then you can do absolutely nothing this turn, so... Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Alright, this is perfect for her. So, we'll just go ahead and attack. You can go here, ride all the way down, and then you can really thought that was going to do a lot more. So sweet, what kind of plushie did he get? You have successfully defended the castle from invasion, to the thanks of all inside. The Gatekeeper, having proven its worth, is set in a dais of honor inside the cathedral. Once again, all the knights gather. Whoa. What is it? Oh, sorry, it's just the leader of the knights is called Sir Morgaine. I think it's supposed to be Max Morgaine, the creator of CNC. Look, the illustration even has his floppy hair and everything. I assume he spelled his character's name slightly different to conceal his identity. Nope, just his real name, Morgaine. Maybe they were planning to change it before this was released? Oh man, look at that knight next to him. Doesn't that look just like Principal Einfeld? Oh man, let me see. You're totally right. That's gotta be him. Let me check the text. Yeah, look at that. Sir Einfeld. This is crazy. Does that mean Einfeld was around when CNC was being created? I mean, supposedly the original CNC creators all had paladin characters, just like Edwald. With the number of knights here, and their leader being Morgaine, it would make sense for the Knights of Lagaria to represent the original creators of CNC. So if Einfeld's in this module, that has to mean he's one of them. A well-reasoned deduction, but let's not be hasty. Let us hear what this helpful but creepy statue has to say. Oh, brave knights, you have proved your valor many times over, but your vigil is not over. The Dark Army has agents everywhere, infesting the land with their insidious demons. We accept your charge, O Divine Gatekeeper. Show us the way. It's okay. That's the end of the first chapter. Ready to start the next one? I guess? 6 damage, 4 turns. Okay. Let's see. The knights start to gather around the statue every day to find threats to the castle, and never lets them down. The Gatekeeper finds Dorkling assassins, marauding ogres, undead mages. Apparently, none of those are important enough to actually have an encounter written. Here's something. After months of heeding the Gatekeeper's wisdom and rooting out all hint of evil, the knights gather around the Gatekeeper for a dire proclamation. Even now, a rebellion foments on your borders. The Dark Army has poisoned the minds of the outlying villagers against you, inflaming them into marauding bandits that spread unease and unrest. The border villages, but they've shown no signs of rebellion before now. The Dark Army is cruel and devious. I would not doubt them corrupting our people so. The Gatekeeper has always guided us true, has it not? Do not be faint of heart. We shall find this evil, and we shall eradicate it. Okay. Then place them there. You can go there. Then you can go here. Get out of here. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. No. Oh, okay, that's where it deselected him. Okay. Not what I wanted. Okay. You've returned from slaying the bandits, but a pall seems to be hanging in the air. For one night, at least, this action did not sit well. Brothers, I am uncertain as to the justice of that fight. Those people were poorly provisioned, starving. Had they any choice but to steal? Perhaps we should have tried to reason with them. My heart is in turmoil over the Gatekeeper's oath. I fear its counsel hides a deceitful darkness. Huh? What was... That was a coincidence. It had to be. It's just the blizzard outside, right? Nonsense. Clearly this book has a strong electro-psychic resonance. Either way, we're not going to be able to keep playing in the dark. I think there's a bunch of candles and matches in the storeroom by the stadium. I can go get some if we want to keep going. I'll go with you. We'll be right back. I do like how that computer is still on in the background. The book psychically caused this power outage? Is it because the book is about knights and they did not have electricity? Every fan knows CNC was created by Max Morgaine, Patricia Shin, and Jeff Mefneth. If Einfeld really was part of it, it must have gone erased from CNC history for some reason. So this story is about Einfeld, huh? Did someone finally give us the dirt on him we've been waiting for? Are we sure this isn't the universe telling us to stop reading? Okay, never mind, I can't go to the quad. I thought I could for a second. It's brutal out here. We should finish up quickly. Hey, Jacob? Yeah? You don't think this figurine is really magic or cursed or anything, right? I don't know. Less weird than the old man Einfeld inventing curses and catacombs. I guess if he was around back then, it would explain how he ended up with the Gatekeeper figurine. Can you imagine him? Inventing epic fantasies? Or having friends? Maybe he used to be cool, but the world wore him down and he got boring and mean. I hear that happens a lot. Maybe. Still think there's something weirder going on here. Guess we'll have to finish that module to find out. Oh, let me see the new terminant brackets. Aww. I want to see who we're fighting next. Here we go. Great, let's keep going. Okay. Less than 2 damage. Less than 2 turns. At least 1 special move. The next time they gather around the statue for its wise counsel, the doubting knight beseeches the Gatekeeper of Illumizar for directions. Great Gatekeeper, please lend me your wisdom. I have felt ill at ease about your last order. We vanquished the bandits, but how can we know if they are truly villainous? You must not waver in your duty, or Lagaria will be lost. They sought to bring down your reign and plunge the land into chaos. Is that not danger enough? A new threat approaches that also seeks such ends. A caravan of merchants travels through the mountain pass. They spread rumors and lies to your loyal subjects. The trading caravan? They come through every year. They are harmless merchants. If you are unable to perceive the harm they have caused, it is fortunate indeed that you have my guidance. Words may damage more than swords, especially when those words are placed by the Dark Army to bring our domain to ruin. The only way to defend Lagaria is to defeat them before they destroy you. You ride out to find the merchants. Upon encountering the caravan, one calls out to you. He calls cheerfully over to you, asking you to sit and join him. They've been on a long journey and are eager to share tales of what's gone on in their absence. Do you know this is the real triangle head everyone sims for? Like, it's not even a question. Did you see the way they has 2 eyes are like slightly off to the side and really weird looking? Do not be fooled by their demeanor. They are dark spies, each of them. Ready your attack, men. Are we really going to do this? I mean, the encounter is written into the module. What if it provides critical evidence? We must press on and discover what became of the knights. Guess so. These knights aren't us. We're just playing a game. Okay. Party select. I have to pick the one character I despise. Because he has the perfect item for this. This one? Yeah. Okay. Put you here. Wait. No, we'll move. Put you there, put you there. Need to move you back 1 and you up 1 and... you can go. Wait, party select. Place you with Rogi. Okay. And then place you there. Alright. Oh! Wait, no. Reset turn, because I really wanted to read this set. I know it's just a game, but attacking these merchants feels wrong. I guess the only thing we can do is win the battle quickly and move on. Okay, now time to end the battle. Guess that's about it for the merchants. They were just passing through and the knights just killed them. Does the book know that's not okay? Let me keep reading. While all the other knights celebrate, the doubting knight sits alone, thinking about the merchants. They didn't look evil, they just looked confused, scared. What if the statue isn't guiding us down the right path? What if it has its own ends? By the day, the Gatekeeper praises the knights. It calls you valorous and says your unity is the key to defending the realm. Still, every restless night brings new nightmares as the Gatekeeper calls. Secret monsters and hidden villains, causing all the castle's problems and threatening new ones. I can't stand by as a witness. I can stand by as witness no longer. We cannot trust the Gatekeeper. Impossible. Our castle would have fallen to evil forces long before now, if not for the Gatekeeper's help. It is just as I have feared. One of your own has fallen to the Archlich's influence and is trying to spread conflict among you. He is no longer a knight of Lagaria. He is your enemy now. As his friends turned against him, the lone knight fled. But he did not flee alone. In ensuing chaos, he was able to steal away the Gatekeeper. By taking the statue onto himself, he removed its influence from the Knights of Lagaria. But the Gatekeeper was displeased, and its darkness continued to spread. That's where it ends. Fuck, that's it? Yeah, I don't care if they censor it, I'm saying it. Well, wait, so what happened to Einfeld and the Curses of Catacombs founders? Well, I mean, I doubt they actually fought real bandits or killed bystanders or anything. But judging by the fact that he's here now, and everyone else went on to develop CNC and get super successful, maybe he disagreed with their direction and they kicked him out. That'd explain why he's not in any credits. Furthermore, he must have stolen the statue in real life, or at least this figurine. Exhibit A. We found it in his office. So, did the statue get to him? Is that why he's breaking up all the clubs with the snowball tournament? I don't know. Maybe he's just still bitter that his club kicked him out, so he wants to get revenge on all these other clubs. We can't eliminate the possibility that the figurine holds some power or importance. We should keep it locked away while we continue to investigate. So, what do we do now? We need to take that fucker down, is what. Maybe there's some kind of concrete evidence that we can use to get him arrested, or at least fired. For doing what? Stealing a figurine? Making a snowball tournament too high stakes? Hey, today's Christmas Eve, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it is. It's the fifth night of Hanukkah too. So I've been thinking, maybe to liven things up a bit, we could do a little gift exchange? Not in the real world, but in CNC, I mean. And Jaya has some extra gold, and I was thinking it might be fun to spend it on some holiday presents for the party? Subject to Catacomb Master approval, of course. But actually, that's not a bad idea. You guys have been gaining a ton of XP lately with all these battles. It's probably about time for some character progression. In honor of the holiday season, let's have all the characters unlock a new upgrade slot. That's great. So, who wants presents? Finally, I hated having one of those. It was so bad. Oh, uh, what did I get, Sir Artemane? Horse brush, paintbrush, horse paint, horse paint. I know you like horses and painting, so I got you some horse paint. Your horse is white, right? So now you can paint it. Thanks, that's very thoughtful. You can maybe give it war paint, or make a mural on the side, or draw additional eyes on it to confuse your foes, or write down with hair principle. I'll think about it. Deciding what to paint can be just as fun as painting. Trample deals +1 if it targets an enemy with a negative status effect. I actually have a present too. Didn't have to do that. Everyone seemed to kinda like my drawing the other day. So I figured maybe people would like it if I drew their characters for them. Here. Whoa, these are amazing. Thank you. This is precisely how I pictured Janya. Excellent work. What did I get Rogi? Escape from New York on VHS. Ticket to see Road Warrior. He already talked about Snake Plissken, so he definitely wants it on VHS. Got you a VHS copy of Escape from New York. That's rad. Already have one though. No, Angia, am giving you, Rogi, the video. That way, when you make references to it, Colin won't get mad at you for talking out of character. Nice. There's only one problem. There are no video players in this world. There's magic. We could use magic to watch it. You got me there. Rogi's basic attacks deal +1 damage if he is standing in a tile with a ground effect, so never gonna happen. Oh hey, I got you a real life gift. I got everyone these Wintermoor pens. Jacob, did you steal these from the supply closet when we went to get candles? I also got you the gift of plausible deniability. What did I get Edwald? Water from the Marsh of Madness. Bag of infinite snow. Promising new campaign setting. I'll give him a bag of infinite snow. Got you a bag of infinite snow. We've been using CNC tactics in our snowball fights, so I thought you could maybe use some snowball tactics in CNC. Really? Are you sure? The item is worth 3,000 gold. I want you to have it. Our party has gone bigger, but Edwald's still our leader, right? Thanks. That means a lot to me. We'll save this infinite snow to get our party out of a tight spot. Edwald's basic attacks deal +1 damage when adjacent to 3+ enemies. I have a special gift for Anja. It's a small but powerful magical artifact called a wishing token. One time, it will allow you to perform an action not normally possible in the bounds of this universe. Whoa, that does sound like a lot of power. Yeah, I noticed that sometimes you got frustrated when you wanted to do something the rules wouldn't let you do. Like when I wanted to cast Freezing Beam to ice the elixir of invulnerability so that Orc Doctor couldn't drink it. Or summon a mouse inside that treasure chest to open it from the inside because my wand could definitely fit through the keyhole. Exactly. I thought this would help. You'll have to choose wisely when to use it, but it can help you do one of your fun ideas even when they're not strictly viable in the game. What did I get Jonya? A psionic radio? Psionic matter? Oof. Like, character-wise, an anti-snake amulet is perfect for a character. Because of the last stream. Uh, thing about her becoming better, we made her realize that she was bossy, and we did it through a boss that was a snake. And if she didn't change her ways, her character is going to turn into the snake. But feel like she had character growth, so I'll get her the psychic magnifying glass. Since you're a psychic detective, I got you a psychic magnifying glass. It lets you see psychic phenomena. You know, zoomed in. Excellent. You have my thanks, wizard lady. What does psychic phenomena look like? Glowy and often purple. Johnny's basic attacks give +2 tactic points if they KO an enemy. Literally never gonna happen. Alicia, I have given you a gift as well. It's Jonya, not Jonya. For my Christmas offering, I have worked out an agreement with Handel and have instructed him to focus on sending you positive energies. For the next 2 weeks, you should feel an increase in cheerfulness and a boost to your affirmative psychic aura. Thanks. I think they will be more important than ever over the next couple weeks. Oh hey, looks like Power's back. Merry Christmas, everyone. Cool. Everyone want to go to the cafeteria and eat canned Christmas meats? My thoughts exactly. Sounds like just the thing. Tactician's Pen. Spark gives +2 tactic points if it has 3 or more targets. So that one actually would happen. But then... Wait, no, because I have... Okay, yeah, that would be nice. That was a nice way to spend break. It was good to get to spend a little downtime with my friends. But what a lot of fuss over such a weird little... Huh? Wait, didn't I leave the statue right in the trunk? Where is it? It's not here. That's impossible. I know I put it in my trunk. Could someone have taken it? This can't be happening. Yeah, she still goes straight to bed. Just gave up searching for it. Okay, this is a weird dream angle. You need to listen to me. What you're doing is wrong. Alicia, you have been found guilty and sentenced to death. Death? What? What am I guilty of? What you're doing is wrong. You are a threat to the school and you must be destroyed. You're the threat. You're the one who's been making the clubs destroy each other. Threats must be eliminated. And you are a threat. No, get away from me. Ah. Ah. Yes, destroy the threats. No, that's not what I meant to. I don't want... All threats must be eliminated. If you do not destroy them first, they will come for you. Attacking is the only way to ensure safety. Alicia, Knight of the Tactics Club, will you learn where your enemies lie in wait? No, I'm not going to listen to you. You know the other clubs are your foes. They will destroy you if you do not destroy them first. You know the principal is your foe, how sad and bitter he has become, yet you robbed him of the one thing that could bring him solace. I said I'm not listening. You know that Septavia looks upon your selfishness with pity and disgust. So Septavia is, I believe, her older sister. She's the head of the student council. You know that the clubs you have defeated have only grown to hate you more. You know that even now, all your foes gather to plot your downfall. That's not true. I'm helping people. I can stop all the fighting. Alicia, Knight of the Tactics Club. I have shown where your enemies lie in wait. Do not doubt my power. Huh? What was that? Gift of mystery. Save my game? Yes, please. How did the Animal Identification Club make the semifinals? I've heard there are only 2 students in that club, and yet they keep winning. Do they really care about identifying animals that much? Okay, these kids have never been shown before. What are we going to do? They seem really tough. Remember, we are animals. We know how to fight when cornered. Yeah, but they keep getting bigger, and they beat that club with the robot horse. We did beat a club with a robot horse. Hey, don't panic. Listen, you trust me, right? Yeah. I promise we'll be okay. We'll find a way to beat them. We're not going to let them take away our club. Okay, yeah. Thanks, you always know just what to say. We won't let them destroy our identities. Guys, I have some bad news. The figurine is gone. What? Where did it go? I looked everywhere for it last night. I know exactly where I put it. It just disappeared. Of course this would happen now. Seems like everything's going wrong all at once. It's not enough with the snowball tournament and Jacob getting called down to Einfeld's office. Wait, Jacob's in trouble again? Oh god, he didn't have anything to do with that noise last night, did he? Nah, that noise was our death trap of a skating rink turning into a giant sinkhole. Jacob's in trouble because someone spray painted graffiti of the Gatekeeper sigil out on the stadium. What? That can't be a coincidence. The statue disappears on the same day as someone sprays its symbol on the wall? I don't know what to tell you. Jacob's been called down to the office since he's the obvious suspect for any new graffiti. And Jania is investigating the mark. Go talk to those two, I guess, if you want to know more about what's going on. I have my handfuls trying to figure out how we're going to prepare for the next round of snowball tournament. Alright, I guess I'll go see what I can find out. If you see either of them, could you tell them the Tactics Club is supposed to be meeting? We can't play without them. In the meantime, maybe we can keep figuring out White Falcon's lineage. You said his great-great-great-grandfather would have been alive during the siege of Whitethorn, right? Could he have fought in that? At least someone appreciates the work I put into world building. White Falcon is his horse. Want to see if anyone's at Science Club, which became the Equestrian Club. Oh, okay. What club am I in? None, now I guess. Didn't this used to be the horse kids' room? It's some pretty valuable real estate if you know what I'm saying. You want a little help for the tournament? I'm just saying, not your fault if some of your opponents come down with some case of food poisoning. I have a great idea to get back at all the horse haters, but Katie's being a real spoiled sport. This wonderful plan came to me in a dream, but I'm not telling you what it is. I know something you don't know. Alicia, I'd like to talk with you. Sure, what's going on? Oh, hi, is everything okay? And notice you've convinced Batu to join your club, taking him under your wing. I hope you're not angry about that, are you? No, you are attempting to show him kindness. I understand and approve. However, as former leader of the Equestrian Club, I still feel responsible for his well-being. I worry about him. He guards his feelings closely. Are you sure he's really fitting in and not just hiding? Oh, Batu's doing fine. Found the perfect CNC character for him. He's gone really into it. Good. I trust your word on this. I mean, I think he's okay. Oh, jeez. Could Batu not be okay? Is he just hiding his emotions? Maybe I should try sneaking a look at the club room to see what he does when I'm not around. I'm not going to lie. Life without the club has been tough, but these are still my friends, and we will survive together. We can't get bogged down thinking about revenge. We have to get through this. It's what Sleipnir would have wanted. I honestly don't know how to say that name. If I founded another club right now, do you think we'd still have to participate in the snowball tournament? That's a very good question. The snowball tournament's fun for a sports fan like me, but I don't want to lose all our teams, you know? No offense, I'm not going to root for the football team in the finals. You gotta pick a team and root for them no matter what. That's what sports are all about. Alicia, I forgot to warn you. The boots I gave you are ever so slightly out of fashion. They're still acceptable for a cotillion or garden party, but anything beyond that might be risky. Alicia, you must not give in to despair. The boots will surely come back into style at some point. Did you know you don't need a club to do art here? It's wild. There's even a class on it and everything. Looks like you guys got pretty far into the tournament. That means we would have won if we played anyone else. If we had won, I would never have figured out that I'm a brilliant art guy. Makes you think. Huh, Snooty guy's not in here. Wonder where he's at. The principal is a great example of the sort of failure of leadership you get when you allow money to dictate who is in charge instead of breeding. The principal must kowtow to outside influences to keep his job. Surely that's what's causing his nonsensical decisions. I wonder what happened to Tybalt and Guinevere. I hope they are staying loyal to the monarchy in their hearts. Don't tell anyone, but I've hidden a ferret somewhere in the boys' dorm. True secret to a classical practical joke is finding the right mix between shock and confusion. Here's a tip. It's not a true practical joke if you can't still be friends with the jokey afterwards. Okay, what do I have to... Okay, yeah. No, see, the trick to a fire while all four of the horse's feet are off the ground. This is why stirrups are such an important invention. Of course, that makes sense. The shot would be steadier. So let's say that the prerequisite for a ride-by volley attack is that you have White Falcon at full gallop. Okay, that makes sense. Did you see the note I left explaining his stats? Yeah, I got it. So basically you're saying that the horse's mother was from the Lance Gormarin expansion? Yeah, I think that's the most similar CNC setting given the climate and terrain. So that way White Falcon is a crossbreed. He can have the speed of an Elsenian horse, but the hardiness and endurance of a Gormiran. Yeah, that tracks. But how would a Gormiran horse make it all the way to Elsinore? Well, that's why I wanted to talk to you about trade routes. Seems like they're enjoying themselves. Knew I didn't have to worry. Trample gives +2 tactical points whenever you hit 2 or more targets. Okay, that's actually really hard to pull off. But... Wait, specialization. Oh! Spark becomes Bright Fire Breath. Arc attack that creates fire tiles. That's terrible. Game Power Word Inspired. A limited ability that gives basic attacks plus 2 tactical points for 2 turns. I guess I don't have specialization yet. Okay, whatever. This one's great. Oh, okay. That's what specialization is. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so what's the specialization? Rogie gains +1 movement. Rogie's attack push and pull 1 square further. Don't have his other thing yet, so... just for right now, we'll go with 5 Senses Blast. Okay. So specialization. Righteous Strike becomes Hammer Hook, a physical attack with 3 range and pull 2. Okay. Specialization gain Power Word Smite, a limited ability with Burst 1 that dazes enemies. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh boy. Okay. Mindweaver, Command and Call gains Burst 1. Johnny gains +1 movement and 1 magical armor. Johnny can use Power Words twice. Okay, yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, and then Trample gains Chaining. Really nice. Specialization, Trample, taunts enemies. Nah. Horse Monk Arrow gains +2 range. Okay, so... okay, well... alright. Okay, and I talked to everyone here. No more need to talk to anyone in there. And we will go to... there's Baphomet. I want to talk to her. And then I'll be close to the story event for next time. Okay, what does Guinevere have to say? I've just about had it with the cretins in the school. No one knows the appropriate etiquette for courting a lady. No one has even bothered to discreetly ask my father for permission to meet me. I admit it, I might miss the young monarchess just a tiny bit. I'll never understand why the world changes the way it does. Why do we wear these dull uniforms instead of courtly garb? Why do we not live in castles? And why did our club have to break up? Well, you know, I believe she's single and ready to mingle, sweet. Because there was a character that she was really upset that they weren't in a club together anymore. Because she wanted to be with him. So, you know. You know, you might be able to play the field. Can't talk much right now. Everything's in crisis. The show in just a few weeks and all of a sudden... The show's in just a few weeks and all of a sudden a bunch of people have stopped showing up for rehearsals. Wait, the school play didn't count as a club, did it? Have we been disbanded? You ask her. Oh, fine. Hey, you got a second? What's going on? You're friends with that Batu kid, right? Yeah, I mean, I haven't known him that long, but... Look, do you think you can get him to join our club? I mean, are you sure he'd be interested in joining the... Wait, what club were you guys again? We're the Historical Reenactment Club. Haven't you guys been disbanded already? Shh. Listen, we're doing some important scientific work here that can't be put on hold. Scientific? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what would happen if cavemen and the Confederate Army fought against the Mongol hordes. Is that... I thought historical reenactment was about, reenacting history. Well, yeah, but why reenact things that already happened? That'd be boring, right? You'd already know who wins. It makes way more sense for to reenact historical figures in exciting new situations. Could one Allied soldier defeat 3 Napoleons? Could Shakespeare win a poetry battle against a caveman? That sort of thing. We need someone to represent the Mongol hordes, and Batu is the only Mongol we know. He's a Mongol, right? He's from Mongolia, but he's not a horde or anything. That's fine. Just bring him by. I know he'd love it. Guess I can ask him. Guess it never hurts to try things out. I can mention it to him. The theater department asked if they could borrow our hats. The nerve. These are genuine energy domes, not some costume. We're not performing club activities. We're just standing sort of nearby each other. If music just happens to come up in conversation, well, who's to know? The theater department... Okay. Wow, you only got 2 lines. Sucks to be you. It's going to be a lot harder to start our band without the other members of the club. I guess Baphomet was probably never going to be in the band anyway. You ever want to talk about music, you let me know. I've been jonesing to find some new sounds. Thanks for being so thoughtful. Oh, hey Alicia. Fancy seeing you here. I mean, obviously, you see me here a lot. Just hanging out in this hallway. I guess this is our hallway spot, huh? Jacob, we have uncovered the mystery of your location. Yo, what brings you here? Oh, Jonia, hey, there you are. Oh, well, Colin mentioned that someone had drawn some graffiti based on the Gatekeeper symbol. It's a little weird since no one other than us knows that symbol. Yeah, I mean, he knows. Jacob, did you spray paint that new graffiti? What? No. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you might have done it to make the principal reveal something. Oh man, that would have been a great idea. That's way better than Wintermoor is lame. That was you? Dude, that's the lamest attempt at graffiti I've ever seen. What? You take that back. Wintermoor is lame is an artistic masterpiece, so those plebs ruined it with their corporate art. Sure. Oh hey, you're that girl from the club we fought before break. Sarah was it? It's Baphomet, and I will pry your fingernails off with a silver hairpin if you call me that other name again. Oh, I'm sorry. And sorry about your club. It's cool. I've already performed a dark ritual cursing you to burn in the 7th circle of hell for eternity, so... I... see. So Jacob, do you know when you're coming back to Tactics Club? It'll just be a few more minutes. Right now, Einfeld's in the let them stew in their own guilt part of his routine. Then he'll try and intimidate us into confessing again, and then we can go. If you are not responsible, it is our only choice to seek out the sigil itself for further clues. There is much to investigate, but first I'd like to speak with this fascinating new individual for a moment. Dark cursing ritual, you say? Tell me more. Seriously? What's your damage? This seems like it'll go well. She's still talking. It's not every day you meet someone with knowledge of the occult arts. Don't worry, the farce is almost over. I'll be back for CNC soon. Okay, well that's probably where I'm going to end it for today. Sweet, you got any, buddy you want to raid? Cause I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. Okay, well then I'm just gonna call it for the night. I appreciate you coming out, and I hope you had a good time. Thanks.